Okay, so there's a new version of this game out now, version 2.0. I was playing on 1.3 before. He added this thing to tell you, oh hey, if the text is hard to read, you should go into your, not this one, into the, there's this install these fonts thing, and you just install those 4 font files, 5 font files, some number of font files, and then you're all good and you can read. This fixes a bug I had where a boss to get one of the elements did not appear, and that was very uncool. So get the new version if you haven't. Super special secret ending time! First item you need, you just buy from Zachary over here. You need 5,000 gold, or 5,000 credits. You buy this grand brachial. You'll notice it's associated with an element. I already bought it. I had issues with the first recording. So first item you get from Zachary, and then the item you get in Zone 0 has a boss before it, and it's actually a pretty tough one, so you're going to want to go to Zone 1 through 3 in order to get the next ones. If you don't have enough money for the element that Zachary sells, just go through the zones first. The enemies in the zones are worth a lot of money. It'll just be a few battles before you have enough. Even if you have 0, it's like they drop like 700 credits each or something. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we took a peek at the Purified zones before. I just know where I'm going now. Actually, I already got this one too. The recording just got messed up for assorted reasons. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. That's a dead end. Been through this a couple too many times. So we go up here, and it's the meat, where you get the meat from the cows. Honestly, I've been kind of disappointed with the world not being quite as crazy as I was expecting, with them getting the metal from the cows. That was pretty cool. But yeah, you just go along the finding the elements is pretty boring. Post office is closed. Don't even go there. There's an item there. I think it's garbage. All of the items in the Purified zones are complete garbage. If you need items, you should just go buy them from Zachary. Just get money from the enemies. They're great to grind off of. You get lots of experience and money. But the items in the zones are... There's a few, useful attack items, actually. That's about it. The equips you get are mostly crap. You get some day cards, like the Mondays and Fridays and that stuff. Those are reasonably useful. But other than that... Alright, so the first one you get is here. You don't go into the place where you fought the boss. What you want to do is go over here, get a pedalo. It'll appear on the left side instead of the right side. Hop the pedalo. Also, one time I saw the flee option active, and I don't know why. That was the only time I've ever seen flee active in this entire freaking game. Yeah, you go over here. There's actually a treasure chest over that way, but I already got it. And in here you see a room with 10 and a spade. And you get... I think you get the Grand Spectral from here. I've already got all of them. But this is where you get the one in Zone 0, and up next is Zone 2. Next element is in Zone 2. It's actually in that maze. If you go all the way to the top of the library, there's an item for you. It's a equipment for the add-ons. It is terrible. It's not as good as the jumpy symbol. But if you go back around here, back to the mall, you can find, well, for one thing, faceless cat picture. Only slightly creepy. I do love how creepy the Purified zones are. Alright, now we got the maze going on. I I watched, somebody's got a video showing me all the locations. Fuck. But I only vaguely remember where to go in the maze. Just had to put it in the maze. Alright. Is this... Are you fucking kidding me? Pretty sure it's in the maze. No? Not there. Okay, there are only so many ways you can even go. We're gonna find it. One of these days. There's a second door. Ah. I just can't enjoy the random battles without the pepper steak music. That's that regular battle music that's freaking awesome and one of the best things in the entire game. There we go. But yeah, that music is awesome. I'm gonna save here just because I've learned my lesson in not saving. A few too many times while hunting for these elements. Hang on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Sure. Yes. Save that to desktop, I guess. Sure. Wait. What was my capture? Oh, yeah, I can save over that. Alright. Yes, you did have to see that. No, I did not want to pause the video. Oh, back out here. I did not see the whole way to get to the thing. I just watched enough of the video to figure out in general where to go. Because... son of a bitch. Because... I thought I had searched everywhere. And like, the maze looked like it was a dead end, so I just quit. So I just saw that there was something else in the maze and continued playing. And we're gonna skip the battle because the battles are all the same and blah blah blah. Actually, they're pretty short. I've talked over enough of this one. I'll just let you guys suffer through it. There we go. If you haven't noticed, you get crazy amounts of experience and pretty decent money in the Purified zones. Oh, son of a bitch. Do we seriously have a puzzle going on? Yes, save it. I need a slightly faster way to do this. Oh, right, the safe buildings. I bet that's what that's about. Yeah, hold on. No, don't open fireworks. Why did you... Ugh. Did I cancel or did I accept? Okay, that's not the one. Is this the one? 1, 8, 5. Are you kidding? Okay, there's more than 3 codes, maybe? I thought there were only 2 safe. I only remember 2 safe doors. Chest! Yay! Useless items I never use. Those are my favorites. I'm not sure why, but this room breaks my brain. Like, I'm not sure, but something just feels off about what's going on in there. I can't even quite describe it. Okay. Is this gonna open? Okay. What about 179? Aha! Why are you alive? I killed everyone. I mean, purified. Helped. Yes, good. I'm the good guy. Yep, you're safe. Oh! 10 of spades. Was the last one clubs? A Thursday. Better than a Monday. The Grand Diagonal. I don't know what that is metal. So we've got metal, we got plastic, and we got meat. How much money do I have? I need to rebuy some potions before I go get the... This one is a pain in the butt to get. Like, there's a boss fight that's pretty long, and you need lots of health. Healing items for it. This really isn't that bad. I don't know why I was having so much trouble earlier. I'm just not in the mood to be playing this, I guess. Going to the right leads to a dead end. There's usually only really one way to go in these. There's lots of dead ends once the zone's been purified. So I know part of the way through here. And then I just ended up in the... Before I ended up in the hallway full of rooms and just could not find what I was doing. I think I was so upset with this part because I went through it. Somebody told me, oh hey, you go back in the purified zones and there's cool stuff. And so I went through and I didn't find a single one of these elements. So then I had to go back through them again, and I don't think I even say, like, I don't know if I even, like, saved my grindiness. I keep getting items that are worse than what I have. It's kind of annoying. But you can revisit these immediately. I did not know that. I revisited them, you know, after lots of other stuff. We're just gonna be... I'm just gonna be saving all the time. Always be saving. In fact, I think I've only gotten the game over screen once, but it was enough. Can I go? No. I'm so glad this isn't one of those games where you'd have to check each and every one of those boxes just to make sure it doesn't have one of those, you know, plus max HP items that would be scattered through, you know, 4 vases out of 100 in the game. Oh god, these are not pleasant. They give good XP though, but I honestly, I don't like the elemental system in this game because it just, there's no real way to know what's what unless you scan things. I think it's the sleeping that makes these things so annoying. I forget exactly why, but leaving these on auto is not a good, like fighting these on auto is not a good plan. They've got a pretty good amount of health and stuff. And after this first fight, I will be skipping over all of the fights because they take too long. And now let's just spam attack. I really wish you could just hold down the button and attack. I really do appreciate when RPGs let you do that. I mean, it's no fun if you can just spam attack and win every fight, but for replaying stuff, it really is nice to be able to do that. Or have some way to insta-kill low-level enemies. Though actually, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II did that, where you could do a you could map attack enemies and you would instant kill weaker ones. The problem was that eventually you became so strong you instant killed everything, and that was just no fun. Because like, even if I was totally overpowering an enemy, sometimes I'd just rather actually wail on them and use my cool skills. See, these just take a long time to kill, but you get really good experience. Run with dementia. I do that all the time. What does that do? Competence. Oh, it's just another element. Wait, do I need to heal? Sort of. Whoa. That's better. Alright. Down the smokestack. Or sugar stack, rather. Not sure why they have down arrows written on them. I mean, Aside from how incredibly unsafe this is. Perfect landing. Oh! Am I supposed to go? Yeah, I must be intended to go down there. Ah! Okay, hold on. Well, looks like everyone learned something at level 20, so that's nice. Yeah, I can inflict mute, which probably won't help. PC. What's PC? I have no idea what decreasing PC would mean. Like, at all. Hope there's a save point soon. Aha! Excellent. Let's go to dot, or question mark, question mark, question mark. Oop. This is where I got lost last time. If I recall correctly, you can go to that room with the giant fat guy. Explorations. You can go to the giant fat guy, but he just leads to this room. I should try these items you can use in combat just to see if they do like crazy ass damage or something. I don't think I've ever used a single one. Yeah, it just leads to the room with the fat guy, and then this room where if you walk to the edge, it just loops around. I probably mentioned this the first time. I hate these guys. Alright, that wasn't so bad. The single ones aren't bad at all. And it does not take much to get a few extra levels in this map. As long as you don't die. Dying is bad. I would not recommend it. You know, all of your friends are dying, you say? You know, just because everyone's doing it does not mean it's cool. Yeah, this room. Just walk a really long time, and then that's that door again. Then you walk a really long time again. And it's that door. And then you walk this way, really long time. And... oh crap. Hang on. Oh ho ho ho! Costs a lot of competence points, but... oh, maybe PC meant CP! That's a typo then. I assume that means it decreases their competence points. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. But yeah, I got something that... yeah, decreasing the adversary's PC, I bet it means CP. There were no numbers or anything that came up when I did it. But whatever. You should be dead pretty soon. Cubist tragedy. You know it's a Cubist tragedy because people debate over whether it's really a tragedy. Well, let's just keep wailing on these guys. Hope I'm not gonna regret wasting all that SP, but there's nothing in this room anyway. I bet there's something in that right corridor. I feel asleep. That would be a waste. Seriously, speed up button. I want it. Just die. At least the random encounters aren't very common in the Purified zones. I think they're a lot rarer. But it's good that they are, because they're always the same enemies, and in this case they're fairly tough. But not really in a fun way. They just have lots of health. And they can occasionally do a good chunk of damage. I think they've done around 400. Please don't kill the batter. Let's unpoison you. Then you walk for a while, and it's the same door. Yes, hello, Parker. Yeah, so I'm betting it's in the right area. Let's go to the right area. And all the posters are blank. Hello. Parker says hi. Don't claw the arm in the chair. Why is your paw wet? You're gross. He sticks his paw in his water so his paw's randomly wet. I thought that sound meant it like unlocked, but no, apparently not. This is where I came in. Only 2 more ways to go. Unless it's in one of these doors. In which case I hate the game designer so much. I actually just opened up a... Oh goddamn, I forgot to heal the poison. Opened up a tab with Pepper Steak, the normal battle soundtrack, because it makes the battles much more bearable. So only one more way to go. Son of a whore. Hold on. Okay, the trick to it, it is in the room with the fat guy. So you go up here, down, around the posters, and you're supposed to do something that you would never guess to do. Like, I don't even get how they expect you to get this. You're supposed to walk up here and diagonally walk. Ah, son of a... Are you... Hold on. That's more like it. They should have kept Pepper Steak for the Purified zones. It might ruin the atmosphere, but damn it, it's the best song. We're just gonna leave that on. Are you kidding? Crap, maybe if I poison one. Oh, that means that's cures, not causes. No, I need to focus on the one I didn't poison. Sure. Ah, fuck it. Auto it is. For the status effects, it would be really nice if it let you know, like if it visually showed what status effects the enemies had, and you know, it let you know when they were taking poison damage. Because I can't tell when or if enemies are ever actually affected by the status effects, so I just don't use them. Not that I use them for the most part either. Like even in Pokemon and stuff, I'll pretty rarely actually use a status effect move. I usually just use pure damage stuff. Yes! Okay. It's another... Have they all been spades? Or... Yeah, spades. Grand Spectral. What do all these things do? It's Friday. Oh, just boost your competence, I guess? I guess I'll use the Tuesday. Crap, who has that awesome hit everything move? You're my big confidence user, so I will give you Secret Day. And I will give the Secret Day to this guy so we can cure other people. What do you have? Harmful Ground? Have I even encountered Harmful Ground? I think you have the Saturated Chain, don't you, Alpha? Yeah, Long Chain. Whatever. That's what I meant. Alright. I thought it would just be one more video. I guess it'll be 2 videos. Well, next time we will fight the monster in Zone 0, and then final boss time. Like, ultimate mega super hidden secret final boss time, actually.